Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's reset day, so stay tuned. All right everyone, happy reset day. It is December 31st of 2025. It is the last day of the year and we are going to check out what we got on our Dream Snap and the new one and what's in the shop and all that kind of stuff. So let's jump into it. All right, so we got 1,200 moonstones.
Everyone here seems
Not
so
too
busy.
terrible.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
I'm not sure why this message is still here. It just doesn't want to go away for some reason. So let's go ahead. We'll check out the premium shop. I'm glad we didn't get a spoiler for it. I actually haven't seen what's in the shop today. I tried to get onto YouTube and check out like Zero or Mr. Star and Sky, somebody's video for reset, but I couldn't get it to work, and it's not just my internet because I tried to turn my Wi-Fi off and I still couldn't get it to run. So I'm not 100% sure what was going on with it. Hopefully it'll be working better by the time I go to post this later. But all right. That is a pretty looking castle. I like that. Got the Aurora. That's cool too. Oh, and there's a glider. There's a lot of fun stuff in here. So we get... Oh, oops. I hit the wrong button. So is this 2 dresses here? Because it'd be cool if they could have made it where the dress would randomly switch between pink and blue. It looks like you're probably getting 2 dresses, though. And, oh my gosh, what is my controller doing? Okay. Let's look at the spotlight section here. So all of this stuff is looking like Star Path, except for this one. So I have all of that stuff. And that must have been Star Path items again. So in my recommended, we have the Autumn Clock Tower. I actually wanted to get the Autumnal Clock Tower, but I didn't have the Moonstones, and right now my Moonstones are pretty tight too. So we have that Ice Cape back again, Winter Pond. Let's see. We have a kitchen set. I can't quite see what that says for the glare on my TV. Green armor outfit, and that would be Mulan. And then Elliot's electric dragon wings. All right. So let's see. I still have this stuff saved, but how much are moonstones? You only get 1,200 for 5. I have a $10 eShop card that I've been hanging on to, trying to figure out what exactly I want it to spend it on. Which would get me 2,400 plus 100, so you get 2,500. Dang. I just really don't know what I would want to get here. I kind of like the glider, the dresses. Honestly, I like all 4 of them, but the premium shop, I just don't have the moonstones for it. That's the problem. And real world money isn't just flowing. So, oh, geez. I don't know. I didn't get to see any previews of stuff. And we're definitely short for getting those dresses. We should have new things we could do in the routine duties today. So we claimed all of that. We've claimed all of those. So I still needed to finish giving gifts to villagers from last time. So I need to take pictures with villagers 5 times. Spend an hour with any villager. And make small talk 5 times. So that'll get us a few more reward currency there. But I still have a lot of stuff in here I need to purchase, and we're not going to get to that spot with the moonstones yet. Okay. Well, I am just not sure what I want to do here. Now, I wonder if that'll count with 4. Because you got Mickey, Oswald, Ursula, and Eve. How many did that count towards? I forgot to track it. Just 1. Well. Well, it says untrack all duties. But they're not showing up there. That's a cute looking picture. I don't know what the Dream Snap's going to be this week, but it says I fit the theme somehow.
I hope there aren't any
Alright.
ruffians around. Oh,
And then, let's see. I don't know who I would like to hang out with.
Hiya, pal.
I guess we'll take Mickey. He is a gardener.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Alright. Was that enough for that? Yes, it was. Alright, so we're going to spend time with Mickey. And we need to make small talk. So
Oh, hey.
we can talk to Kristoff. Are there sheepdogs like Max in Arendelle?
Yeah.
Not exactly like Max, but we do have a different breed of herding dog up in the hills and mountains. That's where the shepherds let the sheep roam free. They get rounded up for shearing and let go again. The sheep, that is, not the dogs. That sounds wonderful. Those sheep must be so happy and relaxed. Yeah, they're pretty cute, wandering the hills like fluffy little clouds.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Hi. What do you think of the village? The village looks amazing. You're doing a great job, Emily. Thanks, Mickey. You bet. Keep up the good work.
Here's a lucky break.
How do, chum? Oswald, you seem excited. Emily, I'm about to answer one of the oldest questions in the world. Are you now?
Ah!
You betcha. See, I just sent in one mail order for a chicken and another one for an egg. Guess we'll see which comes first. To your mailbox. Precisely. When I've got the answer, I'll let you know.
Finally, a storm. Oh.
Charming. So, Ursula, what's your secret to life?
Oh.
Let me give you some advice, Angelfish. Find out how to turn every situation to your advantage. It's the only way to gain anything in the world. Or in this world. But aren't people getting upset after a while? No, if you're clear about it, give someone the illusion that you're helping them and they'll even thank you. Just because they think you did them a favor.
Look at all these poor, unfortunate souls.
Alright. We'll run up here and talk to Gaston.
Hello there.
You're thrilled to meet me, I know. Tell me about yourself. I'm well known as the greatest hunter in the world. Wolves, boars, I've hunted them all. Go ahead, name an animal. Deer. I've hunted more deer than you can count. Their antlers are featured in my decorating. Okay, so that should have been, if I can hit the right button here, that should have been 5. By the way, guys, Dream Team's still open. If anybody wants to come in here. I keep saying it, nobody's joined yet. It's okay. Okay. All right, so now that we're tracking that, I can't track the other one, but it was to give villagers their favorite gifts. So let's see. Red daisy. Do we have any red daisies? Nope. I don't see any in there. Well, darn. No rice or root beer either. What do you want? You also want stuff that I do not have. I guess it'd probably be easier to just look at my pocket and see who wants what, right? But let's open this chest real quick before I forget. Not that we're gonna get anything new in it. We never do. Yeah, same old, same old. Okay, so we have Beast, Woody, Merlin, Sully, Belle, Moana, Jack, Minnie, Fairy Godmother, Mother Gothel, Aladdin, Wally, Sadness, Ariel, Sally, Daisy, Stitch, Alice, and Buzz. Literally nobody that's around us right now. Go figure. We can make Mickey a root beer real quick though. I didn't even realize I was playing with one that didn't get leveled up all the way. I think the gingerbread rabbit is. I don't even see him. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. No, not leveled up either? Huh. Alright. So we need a root beer.
To see you. Oh, boy, am I glad to see you.
That's interesting that it won't let me track both of those at the same time. I guess it's because they're on separate pages. There's probably not going to be anything new in here, but you never know. Alright, here's Merlin. So we had something he wanted. What did he want? Wasn't those?
Doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Those are the blue ones down here.
Excellent.
we actually have something new. Wonderland Maze Portal. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that that was a thing and that we didn't have it. All right. Cool, I'm glad I looked in here. Gothel. I think we had something in our pockets for Gothel too, didn't we? Alright, what was it that she wanted? Orange flowers. Is it the best thing I could think to give you? Well, excuse me, Gothel, but you asked for them. So... How rude. Okay, so real quick before I forget, actually we can check how many we have left since we're right here. 2 more. But before I forget, oh, we have a gift of giving event, which we still need to find one gift for. So definitely don't want to forget about that. And it does look like the floating island is open now. So the Winter Floating Festival. A chilly celebration is in the air as the Winter Floating Festival begins in the valley. Use the available portal in the plaza to visit the festival island. It's decorated for the season and teeming with puzzles to solve to win exclusive prizes. The Winter Floating Festival is here for a limited time only, so be sure to explore this new island as much as you can before time runs out. Alright, so there's some shadows of what we can get. Toupee Winter Hat, Winter Chocolate Fountain, a Dapper Snowman, Printed Winter Leggings, and Toupee Winter Coat. Actually, I'm not even seeing that right, am I? Is that toupee? That sounds strange. I don't think that's what I'm meaning to say. I can't really see my screen all that well. And I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce what I'm looking at, because I was reading that backwards. I do have dyslexia, guys. So it's taupe, I guess, is how you pronounce that. Or taupe. Taupe? 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 I don't know. But it definitely didn't say toupee. I'm so sorry, guys. I realized as I tried to lean in towards my computer screen to see it a little better, to see what it was saying. Okay, so this says unlocks in 6 days, 6 days, 6 days, 13 days, and 20 days. So it hasn't actually started yet. All right. I sound so foolish. All right. Dazzle into the new year. Celebrate the new year in dazzling fashion. Wear an outfit that shines with the joy of the season and a hint of starlit sparkle. All right. So right now we're going to do some voting. And here is what I went with, guys. I made my video on this yesterday. It was pretty quickly done, but I think it fits the festive vibes really well. It was an indoor submission, which might be risky for nowadays. We have the window with the snow in the background, the holiday table, some snowmen. The table to the right you can't see, but it had the the menorah and the Kanara, I believe it's called, on that table there. But, we have the stockings and all that. Sled, gifts, tree. Hopefully it'll do good. We're all in festive outfits. So if you see that and you can vote for me, I would appreciate it. Let's go ahead and do some voting real quick. Ooh, right off the bat, 2 really good photos. Oh, man. Okay, let's expand these. Wow. I mean, I like them both. I think I'm gonna have to go with this one though. Those are wow. Okay, we are getting some good ones. Dang. I thought mine was decent. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't rank that high at all though, because look at this stuff. We have Merlin, we have Figaro, and Lucky. The tree, the fire. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. Dang, y'all did some really good jobs. I like this one too. You have the Festive Fox and Max. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Both of them. Ah, I think I'm gonna have to go with this one though, but I like them both. Yo. This is gonna be a hard voting week, you guys. Wow, great job. Oh man, we have Spin and Mickey. On this one, we have Belle. I see Lucky and the little miniature Christmas pony there. Dang. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go over here. Wow. Wait, how'd you get your bear inside? I thought my bear said it was outdoors only. You didn't create this outside because you have like the lights hanging up. How the heck did you get the big bear inside? Okay. Wow. They have like a whole Christmas village area going on here. Dang. I'm gonna go with this one. Like, oh my gosh, everything's so good. It's so hard to choose this week. Like, wow. Look at it. Dang. I wish I had, like, wish I would have had more time to get mine together. I still don't think I would have done anything this magnificent. I think I'm gonna go over here. I like both of them though. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. And they kind of made it look like Tink was the star on the tree there, it looks like. Or is that just a sparkle? I can't tell. I still have a glare on my TV. I can't tell if that's a star on the tree or if they have like Tink and looking up. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. These are so good. Beautiful. I like this one too. Oh man. I gotta go over here. Okay. So now we got an easier choice. We're gonna end up over here. All right. Those first few though, for real, like, whoa. This one doesn't give me a cozy Christmas holiday vibe. I don't know. It looks like they're going for like some kind of fairy party or something there. And they do have the Christmas outfit. I'm gonna have to go over here. All right, we'll go this way. Mm, go left. I'm gonna go left again. Right, let's see. They have their goose. Their Christmas goose. Got the tree and the horse. Really pretty. And I like this one set up with the tree inside. So I guess that was just a star because it's a star there. Okay. I really couldn't tell, but I can tell now. They have Max and their house decorated. Nice little festive house. I guess I'm gonna go left. Go over here. This one. Alright, let's look. They have Cinderella with them. They got a house done up. And this one's outside. I guess we're over here. Just like a nice little traditional little Christmas area in here. cute. This one has the trees and outdoor. Have spin with them. I'm gonna go to the right. It's a cozy little indoor area. I got the snowman, a little frosted area. I think I'm gonna go over here. Alright, this one's got the selfie with Cinderella. They have the reindeer ears on. Clearly in some Christmas gear. They have Pua with them, the tree. Little fancy cozy. They got the snowy window. They also have like the normal window outside, so you got like a sunshine window behind the tree. They're both good too. Go over here. And let's see what's going on in this one. A lot of crystals and icy looking stuff. This one's got the selfie with the tree. We got the snowman. Got a little fireplace going on. I'll go over here. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. I got the Christmas cookies. Got out the presents, all kinds of decorative looking stuff. And this one's got like an outdoor toy land going on. There's presents and toys and tree. They have Vanellope. I think I'm gonna go left. They got a lot of bright lights on this one. Interesting filter choice. I think I like this side better. I don't really care for that filter. Oh, goodness. Usually I wouldn't even vote this long in an opening video, but the pictures are so good. Seriously, guys. Congratulations. Kudos for all the pictures. You all did amazing. I feel like my picture is nothing compared to most of these. Man. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. They have on the outfit, but I don't really see a Christmassy background. This one's not an outfit challenge, but I'll be nice and go over there. Alright, and now these two, neither of them match. So, we're done. We're done. So much voting. But seriously, so many of those pictures are amazing. They definitely deserve the votes. Not a doubt in my mind that they deserve their votes, so. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the present that we are missing. So we need to find one more, and here's some wrapping paper we can pick up.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met,
Present
right?
in this area.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing a green Christmas box present around on here either. Nope. Go down here.
It's Maui time!
Check around everywhere. You never know where that present might pop up. Shouldn't be too bad to find, though. We found the other ones pretty easily. I don't have my wings on, so I don't have a glider right now. Just on my normal little glider. Let's change that real quick. Just so I have something. Let's see. We have a lot of wing ones. We'll do the frozen one right now. There's the gift. Didn't we already get this gift the other day? Did it not register it? Unless it just spawned in the same spot. I guess that's possible. Large round gift box. Yeah, we already opened this one. Huh. My game must have crashed or something and not remembered that. I don't know. We can grab the blue chest real quick. I swear that we made that the other day. Maybe not. I think we had a large, tall, round box, actually. Okay. We don't have any white daisies. We can go grab one real quick. I'm pretty sure there was one, like... I think it was right here near the stairs up here. Yeah. And then we can just go to this crafting table over here. So what are you all doing for New Year's? It is New Year's Eve. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm just going to be at home. We're going to get some pizza. We've been watching New Year's Eve episodes, and then my fiance had to go to work, and I've watched some other ones without him. He said he wanted me to save Happy New Year Charlie Brown to watch with him. I have it, and every year we forget to watch it. I'm sure I've seen it like when I was a kid and stuff, but we never remember to watch it, and it's like a bonus on one of the Christmas DVDs of Charlie Brown that I have. So we are going to watch it this year for sure. There are some New Year's movies, but honestly there's not that many. So it's not as much that I can find to watch for that. Of course, there's Rudolph Shiny New Year. I actually watched that during my Christmas special, where I was doing my 25 Days of Christmas, and then I've also just been still making those. I'll make them up through today, which today's will get posted tomorrow for the new year. What was I doing? Oh, I know what we were doing. I was going to look up here and make sure. I believe we claimed everything now. Which is good, because this is about to end. I'm glad it didn't end before I got to finish it. Alright, so yeah, we did everything here. Good. Okay. This doesn't start yet. We've already done some voting. Oops, I meant to go one more up here. We had 2 left to give gifts to, right? Yes. Just trying to make sure I don't forget to do anything here. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Was there a red daisy out here? Because I know Mickey wanted a red daisy. I don't remember seeing one. And Merlin wanted candy. Merlin's down at his house, right? Yeah. No, that's not Merlin. Okay. Just kidding. That's Belle. Did we have something Belle wanted? Did you want one of the flowers in my pocket? From a distance, they're both wearing those, they're both wearing the, like, Christmassy looking outfits. I thought he was standing in front of his house. That's okay. We have something for Belle too.
Ooh.
Okay. And then let me go ahead and grab this. Here's another white daisy. I don't really necessarily need any more of those. But since I don't have any in storage, actually, I guess we should probably grab them, right? I didn't have anything Hades on it. It's a pinwheel. For a second, I thought I had a flower. I forgot that was a pinwheel sitting there. Yeah, I don't see any, Oh, hang on, guys. Sorry. I got a text message from my dad. Let me just check it real quick. I wonder if my dad did not get my messages this morning. Okay. I guess my message didn't get through. I had to reset my phone today. Like I said, I don't know what was going on. Maybe it wasn't just YouTube. Maybe it was just my phone being dumb. I did try to send a voice note to somebody on Snapchat earlier, and it wouldn't let me do it either, so I don't know. I have a really old phone. I have an iPhone SE 2020. It's so old. Um, and it still works. You know, it's fine. I'm not one of those people that upgrade their phone just to upgrade it because something new comes out. And I mean, unfortunately though, like it is acting kind of goofy now. I'm having more issues with it. Um, but a new phone is not on my list of things right now. That's at a top list unless it quits working. Just because. But yeah, I guess maybe it could have been also. I mean, my Wi-Fi's in. We have internet on the game here because it doesn't let you claim stuff or whatever without it. It would say that it was not online.
I've completed
Right,
my
here's
patrol.
Buzz.
All's quiet in this quadrant.
He wanted one of these white bellflowers, which I've been holding on to because I use them to craft, but we just found one. I can just hand it right to him. It's fine.
Till we meet again.
All right. So there is that. All right, so the only thing we have actually left is chilling with Mickey here, which I mean, it could be anybody, but I'm using Mickey. All right, so let's see. What else do we have to claim in here? We can get this dress now. I think I'm just gonna keep on the outfit that I'm wearing. We can get the lamppost. And we don't have enough to get the headband. So yeah, like I said, we aren't gonna get these moonstones for a while. So I really would have to think about what I want like really hard for the premium shop in here. I mean, I think it's pretty much between the dress and the glider. I mean, I do like this though. I don't know. I see, you guys, I really just, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Alright, give me just a second here, guys. My phone's going off again. I don't want to ignore my dad. Hang on. Alright, sorry, guys. Let's see. So right now we're just kind of chilling with Mickey. I could go harvest pumpkins. I do have a field of those, but we have so many flowers right now. I don't have room in my pocket for like anything else. Let's see. We'll eat this boot cake. We can just sell the flowers to Goofy, except I'll keep the white bellflowers and the white daisy. He can also have those. I didn't know you couldn't sell the festive fish to him. That's interesting. I actually have all of them. I've been around for that event for a while. One more second. He told me he loved me. I guess he love you too. Give me just a second. One more second, guys. Sorry. Alright. So let's keep cleaning these up here. Other than giving them for gifts when it needs gifts, I don't really, excuse me. I don't really, use them for much other than the couple that you need for crafting, so. Alright, that'll clean us up a lot of space. And then let me hit the organize button real quick. Because I definitely don't like it when my pockets are out of order. Okay. So I believe our next update is coming out. It sounds silly when I say like next year, but like it's next year tomorrow. I believe it's coming out next month in January, towards the end of January or maybe early February. I believe it's going to be early February, but we're supposed to get Lady and the Tramp stuff, so that'll be fun. Okay, we are going to switch to rabbits to help with the gardening, so we don't need to switch this one. We'll keep it, but actually no, that one's not leveled up all the way. I take that back. I want to make sure I have one that's leveled up. Okay. Oh wait, shoot, we still have the gingerbread one. Hold on. I mean, if I'm actually collecting, I want to be able to use the ones that I have enough to collect a bunch with. I am just... There we go. I'll get the right buttons and stuff eventually. Okay. That way they can pick them up while I pick them, and Mickey's gonna throw more, so it's definitely helpful to have that. Let's move this out of the way. It's a memory orb. Well, so much for getting out of the way. Trying to clear stuff up a little bit here so there's more room, because those pumpkins are gonna go everywhere. do hope that you all had a happy holiday season here. Hope you guys have a good New Year's Eve and New Year's. I hope that things will be good for you and yours in the new year. I saw a lot of people said that this year was rough for them. I was talking to my friend about this. I'd say New Year's Eve of 2021 was a pretty bad one for me. And I'd say the couple years following, like 2021 to 2023 were probably the worst ones for me. So New Year's Eve of 2021 going into New Year's Day of 2022, I had a doctor's appointment New Year's Eve of 2021, and I was having issues with my liver and gallbladder. I had a cyst on my liver and my gallbladder was not in good shape. And at that point, with COVID and everything going on, I was struggling to be able to find a place that was willing to do the surgery, and I was so sick and my stomach was really swollen and tender, and my doctor actually called an ambulance to her office and they took me to the hospital. And I spent New Year's Eve into New Year's Day at the ER. They ran tests, so my liver cyst had ruptured and my gallbladder was giving me a gallbladder attack at the same time. It was excruciating. I'm not gonna lie, it was terrible.
Maybe I'll take a nap today.
But yeah, I survived it. I had surgery in 2022 and had that gallbladder removed. I mean, I was so sick, I couldn't even like drink water. I was getting so many IVs that they couldn't actually even get an IV in my arm. They couldn't even like do anything at all. It was not fun. But I did end up surviving all of that. Thank goodness. But I do still have long-term COVID. I have POTS. I still have liver issues. I actually have a tumor on my liver, and I have genetic issues with my liver. So I'm chronically ill, autoimmune disease. They didn't decide which one it is yet, but the blood work is pointing towards either Sjogren's or rheumatoid arthritis or lupus. It could be all three. So it's not been great health-wise. It's been downhill, but I'm alive. I'm healthy. But after I got the gallbladder back out, or like not back out, but after the gallbladder was dealt with, and I was supposed to be getting better. The surgeon told me I'd feel better in no time, that my liver should hopefully calm down once they got the gallbladder out. I had an allergic reaction that almost killed me. So that wasn't fun either. Like, I couldn't breathe. My tongue was changing colors. And, like, my throat was closing. And I was home alone, so I had to try to get myself help. It was really scary. I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. And, you know, that was, like, in 2022 at the start after the gallbladder was removed. They did the endoscopy and the removal in February of 22. So the end of 2021 was bad. And I mean, I was sick for most of 2021 too. I had COVID during all that with my gallbladder. So it was just horrible. I lost 100 pounds in like a couple weeks. It was very bad. I mean, I was overweight. So, you know, it's good to lose weight, but it's extremely unhealthy for it to drop like that because literally, like I said, I couldn't even hold in water. I mean, my gallbladder, it was gangrene and close to rupture. It was full of like thousands of little stones from what the surgeon told me, and I have pictures that they gave me. It was really bad. So like almost died twice in a row between the gallbladder trying to rupture, the allergic reaction that almost killed me. Some other stuff in my personal life went horrible, and then I ended up having to teach my body to like eat again. I was actually considered starvation because I was under like 600 calories a day. I could barely still get my body to take fluid or food or anything. It was a lot. And thankfully this year I've done better. I've been able to eat. Like it actually took a while to build that back up. Had to figure out like food allergies and things that were new to me. Tried to get used to having my chronic illnesses and POTS, all the stuff. Like my body changed drastically. I had a lot happen. But I'd say 2025 wasn't terrible. 2024 is where things, eased a little bit, but for a few years it's hard to get used to stuff. So 2022 was definitely rough. 2021 was rough. And then in 2023, I lost my nanny who was like my mother. So that was really hard too. And she was 88. She wasn't suffering anymore at all, and she had been really rough there towards the end. She had dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff though, so she wouldn't really always know who you were, which made it difficult, and stuff like that. So I'd say, like I told my friend, I think 2021 to 2023 were probably some of the worst years going on for me personally. Yeah, I'd say 2025 wasn't the worst year ever for me, but yeah, I do understand that other people have other stuff going on, and from what I saw, it seems like a lot of people had a really rough year this year, so I genuinely do hope that you all will all be able to find health and happiness, and things will be better in 2026. I'm still hoping they find some kind of cure for POTS, and that would be nice. My dad still does have cancer. He's going through that, but things that they've been doing have helped him. The tumor has shrunk some, and hopefully it would be nice to find out that he could end up becoming cancer-free. Hopefully in the new year. That would be amazing if that could happen too. We'll see, time will tell, but it would be really great. That would be a blessing for sure. But hopefully 2026 will be kind to all of us, and we will all be able to have a good year in the new year. All right, so we are almost done with the pumpkins, and I need to eat something here because we are running out of energy. All right, let's see. Hit the gumbo, and then we'll go ahead and eat a cookie. I think that should get us like right there. Yeah, it's almost there. And then let's water these. Oh, it looks like I have some potions, so we're gonna get some instant pumpkins here. We'll have to plant some more. I was gonna say, I'm not even sure how much potion I have. I know you can flip the button and look, but...
place is starting to look amazing.
Okay, so let's go back up here and harvest these extra ones that we have now. I'm not sure what happened there. Why did we leave that one in the corner?
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
Let's grab these. Any more? Yeah, right here. And then hopefully we have enough left to fill these holes. Not sure if we do or not, to be honest. We might have to go buy some more from Goofy.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
It's Maui time!
Yeah, we had just enough. We have 2 left over. Okay. Alright, so we are at 48 of 60. Let's see. Go ahead and grab those flowers. Just try to clean up a little bit. Not that it really matters, it'll regrow. We can go sell all of it over to Goofy. And actually, I still haven't picked all of the ginger for that goal yet, believe it or not. And I'm like a player that's been around from the start. I just didn't harvest much ginger, I suppose. We actually got a little pouch there. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. I'm sure we already had that shirt. All right. let's cook up some of these pumpkins. It doesn't have to be too many, but it doesn't take too long to do. Oops, we went past them. Right now, we've got to have a bunch. Definitely picked up a lot of pumpkins there. And we got over 3,000. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen with this Lady and the Tramp update. So that will be a free update coming at the beginning of 2026. And I'm not sure. I don't think there's going to be a realm for that. But we haven't had a realm for a little bit here, so I guess you never know. But I'm curious what's going to happen with that. Like, are we getting... you know, I don't know. Are we going to get a house for them? What building is going to be like their house? How's that going to work? And I don't know, like, I don't like what they did with Lucky being like a companion. Because if they're going to put Lady and the Tramp in and they're going to be characters like, you know, Nala standing there on the left, where she can talk and interact and stuff, Lucky should have been like that too, in my opinion. I just think it's strange, because if the animals talk in the movies, they should be like characters that you can talk to and stuff. Because like Max and Max from Little Mermaid, you know, Max can't talk or anything. So for Max to be a companion, or like, you know, Nan from Peter Pan and stuff, that makes sense. But Lucky didn't make sense for me as a companion, even though he is cute. I mean, for me personally, I don't think they went the right route with that. I don't know, you guys can let me know in the comment section what you think. I know I've talked about it before. It's so strange to me how they decided to do that, because it just doesn't make sense. I'm not sure who created that idea. No offense to the devs or anything, because I love the game. It's just strange to me though. Because I remember on a Facebook post in a group about Dreamlight Valley, like somebody commented back to me and they're just like, well, maybe Pongo and Purdy will talk. And for me, that would make it weirder that if we ever get Pongo and Purdy, that they would be able to talk, but then Lucky can't. I'm not really sure. And again, with like Lady and the Tramp, I saw a video that was doing a Reddit review. I believe it was on Zero's page. And they were talking about maybe, it wouldn't even just have to be like Lady's house for Lady and the Tramp. That maybe it could be like they were at that restaurant outside in the alley where they ate spaghetti, and like maybe they lived in the restaurant. That, I don't know, that'd be weird. I guess you could probably assume that they're going to end up in Lady's house, you know, where Lady and the Tramp end up together in the end. You know, I don't know. But I should probably watch that movie before that update comes out. It's been a little bit since I've seen it, but I have seen it, and I've also seen Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure. I believe that one was probably a direct to DVD home sequel, or maybe direct to VHS tape, you know. I don't remember exactly when that came out. I did have it on VHS tape, I think, though, so direct to home movie, I guess you should say. Because I think you can get it on VHS and DVD. Actually, I know you can. I take that back. Because I don't have the VHS tape anymore and I do have the DVD, so you definitely can. Oops, hit the button an extra time there. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens with that in the new year. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Like I said, I'm sure you all have thoughts and opinions. Alright. Let's go down here and sell off these platters. I'm not sure how many exactly we made, but go ahead and grab these up too.
Hi there, pal.
Okay. Yeah, we made a few there. We made 43. Still have plenty of pumpkins in the pocket for later, though. I'm not gonna fool with that right now. But we are keeping those. Don't need the ginger or this. Yeah, so I'd say, see, that doesn't really take that long, and honestly, I think we are better off doing it that way. It's up to you what you do with your pumpkins, though, but I think that's better than doing pumpkin puffs. I know a lot of people used to do the pumpkin puffs. Alright, so we need to spend 2 more minutes with Mickey. Not too much left to spend with him. And then we will be done with that. Let's see. Why don't we go ahead while we're hanging out with him and stuff. We will go over to the other stores and check their inventory, see if there's anything else that we might need.
I think living here is a marvelous
Right.
opportunity.
Now, I said this in the first store, there's probably nothing in here. And then we actually had something that we hadn't gotten yet, so
Have you
we'll
ever heard
see.
Elsa sing?
But like I've said before, at this point, the stores that usually give me something are going to be Storybook or Wish Blossom. It's actually pretty rare I get anything new in the main shop anymore. And I can't even remember last time I had something new over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've had anything new in here for a while, but you know, it's always worth checking because you never know what'll spawn where. Okay, so let's go to the Vale.
Totsy, what a day!
What is supposed to be sitting here?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Oh, a lily pad? Okay. Well, I don't see nothing. That's interesting. thought maybe it was one of the things that floated in the air, like a balloon or something, but
Oh, I just love
okay.
My. Everyone here seems so busy.
Nothing in here either. Okay, so let's go try on Wish Blossom. We'll see if we can find anything new over there. If any of them, it's probably going to be that one. But at this point, I don't know. I think I've got most of the stuff for there too. I don't have as much spawning there anymore. Alright, let's find out. And real quick, let's see. Oh wait, we need to claim it first. Wrong section. Routine duties. And then we need to collect here. So we still have a few weeks left here for those before we're going to end up with everything. But we can get this now. Okay. Okay, so let's hop on spend here.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Alright, so we have some more of the car tracks. These
I've
are
made
new.
so many good friends here.
We'll go ahead and grab those.
Thank you kindly.
And it looks like this is new as
Greetings,
well.
neighbor.
We have a ceiling light.
Thank you
I
kindly.
believe we have the two items at the back. Yes.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald?
I
Good
must not have
day,
had
dear.
one of these in my pocket when I was doing the
Bye-bye now.
the picture indoors, or I would have put that down.
I think I'll make
I know I do own that, I just must not have had any actually in my inventory, and I didn't even think about it when I made my snap. Okay. Well, I think we've done a good amount of stuff here today. I know we still have missions left for Tigger and for Tink. Tink is hard to get my hands on, and she usually ends up crashing on me. We've had that happen a couple times now, because it'll be like time for her to go to her house or something. It'll crash, but there she is. I do actually see her out here today, and Tigger is in his house. I I don't really have time to do these missions today though, but let's see. I was gonna say maybe tomorrow, but tomorrow is New Year's Day and it's a Thursday. So I won't be able to film tomorrow. Typically I don't do games on Thursdays and Sundays unless something happens. So I'm not going to be able to actually do that. So possibly on Friday we might be able, if we can get our hands on Tink and Tigger. Tigger's not usually the issue, so. But yeah, I think we can do that. Maybe we'll do the Dream Snap that day or something. I do need to film something else while I still have a little bit of time. I don't have much time left. I don't think I've posted Hello Kitty for a good while now. I think I better go ahead and do that. But thank you all for hanging out with me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can ring that notification bell and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I do pretty much post videos on the daily. Again, Thursdays and Sundays are the ones not so much. They're usually a no unless something happens where I get some time to squeeze them in. But I do have all sorts of stuff on my channel other than video games as well. It is called Emily's Everything. I have unboxings, I have trading card pack openings, I have hauls of books, movies, video games, even like yarn, Listia hauls, all sorts of stuff like that. And then I just have like some other stuff like bookshelf tours and things like that. So please do stick around, subscribe. There's a lot of content. I have TikTok shorts and all that too. Everything is organized into nice little playlists, so whatever it might be that you are looking for, you should easily be able to find it. But thank you all again so very much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the next video next year. I hope you all have a happy New Year's. Bye guys!